right? So this whole notion around researchers actually making a conscious decision to say, what is my contribution to the justice effort involved with my particular area? So what is my contribution to the justice condition, right? What is my contribution to the human condition? Not as some egomaniac, right? Not as somebody who has the solution to everything, but for somebody who comes from a space where they were supported, and through that support, they were given a challenge to actually say, okay, find the folks like yourself, bring them into the fold, and then hold them accountable to the extent that you hold yourself accountable, right? Now, in research circles, this isn't necessarily popular. You know, sometimes, depending on your field of research, you're still arguing objectivity, right? You know, I mean, you still, if you go to the federal government, you go to NIH and NSF, people are still arguing about, well, can we look at this objectively? And I say, well, look, if you're interested in objectivity, let's start with this. The young folks that I work with and the families that I work with, we understand education as having 3 tracks, right? College prep, low-wage service sector, employment / military, right? And incarceration. There are no others, right? We can argue in these particular ways, but it's important to understand that a lot of times we look at other places and say, oh, it's so bad, when we really haven't taken a deeper look in terms of what's happening here, right? So I'll give you an example in the state of Illinois. And I'm glad that we're speaking at a law school, and Dean Smith, you can go in with me on this one. In the state of Illinois, if I'm a young person, and if I'm caught with over 8 grams of heroin on my person, I am not charged with possession with intent to distribute. Under prosecutorial discretion, I can be charged with something else, a much more heinous crime, not just a Class C or Class X felony. I can be charged with attempted murder. In the state of Illinois, I can be tried as an adult at 15. Right? So if I'm thinking about this, and I'm saying to myself, if I'm in education, am I contributing to this? Or am I standing in opposition to it? Right? No middle ground, no tone. We can't play Obama here.